You're from the county? That's it?
Yeah, that's all you get from me.
Right, so
Why
you're a
would that
tyrant.
be?
I don't know what you're using it for.
Because you're a public official, so you're a public servant. I'm just asking for your name.
I'm not sure I can take that in front of the county clerk, I think.
Okay. All right, let's go try and do our public records request for the county here. Hi, ma'am. How are you? Yeah, I'm here to do an open records request for the county. Excuse me. Public records request. I'm sorry. No one knew what that was upstairs. So.
Are you filming right now?
Yeah, I'm taking some pictures and video. That's correct. I'm an independent journalist.
I was gonna say you for her. I thought maybe it was my banker. So I came down here, but it's not. So. Well, you have to fill out a FOIA request.
Yeah, that's. Do you have one here?
We don't have a form.
I could just write it on a piece of paper. That's fine. That's fine. Hi, sir. How are you?
Good.
Are you in charge of the gentleman upstairs?
Yes.
The security? Can I just get your name, sir?
Sheriff.
You're the sheriff? And your name, sir?
Bruce.
Bruce. Okay. Sheriff Bruce. The security upstairs were, escalating the situation, wouldn't identify themselves to me. I'm trying to explain to them that I'm just an independent journalist gathering content for a story. They told me that that I wasn't permitted to record in publicly accessible areas, so...
Well, there are some security concerns.
Yeah, there are security concerns.
Security concerns.
You can't violate those.
What are the security concerns?
The security's not concerned with the building. You just can't videotape anywhere.
Yes, you can.
That's for sure. Anywhere that's publicly accessible or a public area, I can record. It's like I'm doing right now.
In fact, you need to stop doing that.
I need to stop recording? I'm not going to. There's nothing illegal about what I'm doing here. I'm just recording.
Well, what's your name?
My first name's Sean. Can I get your name, ma'am?
Sure, it's Britt Ledway.
Oh, okay.
So what's your last name?
Sheriff Bruce. I don't want to give any personal identifying information, only because I'm still...
Identifying information from us.
You only gave me your first name, Bruce.
My last name's Sloan.
Sir, we have a lot of people who
They're in a public area,
and
dumbass.
so it's absolutely justifiable to ask you to identify yourself.
I just told you my name is Sean. I'm working on a story. The reason why is that I don't want to compromise the story before it's published. That's the only reason. I don't want to compromise the story I'm working on before it's published.
So who are you working with?
I'm an independent journalist. That means I work for myself.
Where are you based out of?
I don't want to give any identifying information, just not to compromise my story. That's all.
Well, it's appropriate to ask you to exit the courthouse if you are not willing to identify yourself.
That is
Because of security reasons.
that is not accurate at all.
That is accurate.
This is a public building. I have a right to access the public building. How you doing today,
You
sir?
have a right to know who's in the building.
You don't.
Yes,
Do you
we
get
do.
you get everybody's ID when they walk in the building, sir? Or is it just
Yes,
because?
we're- Yes.
No, that's not true at all. That would be a violation of the Fourth Amendment of the United States Constitution, sir. You should know that as the sheriff.
Amendment is.
Yeah, the right to search and seizure. You can't seize my identity. You can't seize my identity.
Okay, come on.
Okay, don't put your hands on me. If I do, I'm trying to do a FOIA request. I'm trying to do a FOIA request. I have a right to access public
You
information.
need to film the building to do a FOIA request.
Yes, I do. I'm a journalist. It's called, you ever heard of the First Amendment, ma'am?
She's not.
Okay, so the First Amendment, what does it give us? The freedom of press, correct?
Gives you the freedom.
So you're trampling on my freedom of press. It gives us all the freedom of press, too.
All right, come on.
Will you arrest me if I do not leave the building?
We
We need to be clear because we need to be clear. Just want to be clear because what happens next is a federal civil rights lawsuit, ma'am, and it's on you.
We're here. I'm asking you to leave. I'm giving you.
Can I get your title?
To leave.
Can I get your title? And then I will leave.
I'm asking you to leave, please.
So if I do not leave, you will arrest me.
Yes.
Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Well, keep it up, and you'll see it on the criminal report. Keep going.
Am I not making an attempt to leave, sir?
Slowly, but yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna tell me to run?
No.
Okay, great. So I will make my way.
Yeah, you're gonna hit the wall.
I will make my way.
It's kinda hard
So
to
your
see
name
where
is
you're going.
Sergeant Bennett?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see
you-
where you're going.
You work for the sheriff's department here?
Yes, sir.
Why are you violating my constitutional rights, Sergeant Bennett?
Who's asking you to leave, sir?
I have a right to access this building. This is a public building, sir.
I'm not giving you a lot of order to leave because you are making everybody uneasy and you can't allow.
Uneasy by recording.